I hope you guys are craving some custom content because I am about to serve you a gigantuous haul. In fact, there are 260 something assets to be shown, so let's go ahead and dive straight on in. First up, I want to show you some brand new Hollywood dientes by Goli Ha Ha, I believe is the creator's name. So essentially, they look like this. They're kind of imperfect, which I like. There's two different variations. We have ones that kind of sit a little bit lower, another version where the teeth are kind of more visible. Also, if you hop into the swatches, you can pick different colors and tones of your teeth, which I also really like. It definitely brings forth a little bit of realism. These teeth are absolutely incredible, and they are both for male and females. For skin details, I came across these beautiful cleavage overlays by ExpierianceSims. The first version kind of creates a more natural bust. There are 4 different swatches to choose from, which essentially just deepen up the cleavage. The second variant is more of a faux appearance, and there are two extra additional swatches. I'm not really sure what they do, as the difference is quite subtle. In the video where I show you guys how I currently create my Sims, y'all were telling me, Jen, just pick up the skin detail version of the Kajiko eyelashes, as these are my personal favorite, and if they're not in skin details, then they kind of conflict with like sunglasses and things of that nature. So I finally picked those up, but also I wanted to go back and check out a secondary lash that I kind of like, or lash creator, and her name is Dream Girl. So I noticed that there were quite a few different options to choose from, with a bunch of different selections in the lash. Now, the only thing that I will say that I don't necessarily like about these is that it's all dependent on eye shape on how they look. However, 2 of the lashes I did notice are indeed compatible with skin details, whereas I believe if you wanted to wear the other eyelashes, they're only available in the accessory category, which is a little annoying. These ones here are my personal fave, with this lash being the one that I primarily use. I was feeling rather limited by the acne options that we got in Parenthood, so I decided to go and look for some more. I discovered this little acne overlay pack by Around the Sims, and I absolutely love this set. Also, cool thing is you can go ahead and overlay these on top of the ones that came from Parenthood so that you can create even more variations. I came across these 2 hats that I cannot wait to style. The first one is this oversized hat with a super duper large brim. I love the fact that it comes in a bunch of solids, but also there is this little fabric piece that adds a little bit of detail too. And then we have the Cinnamon hat, which features like this little slouchy cap. It has like this cute little braided detail. There's also some different patterns in here too, just to add a little bit of texture. These veils, I do believe, are a part of the wedding set where I showed you guys those little gowns earlier that I was kind of like fawning over. I will show you what all of that looks like in an outfit setting towards the end of the video. I've kind of been on this kick lately where I've been downloading custom content tattoos. I'm curious, do you have tattoos, and how many? See, here's the thing. I definitely would love to get a tattoo in the future, and I kind of promised you guys a while back that I'd get a plum bob tattoo, but I'm literally afraid of needles, and I'm afraid of the pain. I'm also really scared that I'm gonna end up like passing out mid-tat. So if you guys can give me, you know, some words of advice, maybe words of wisdom, let me know how your experience was, and you know, kind of just reassure your girl, that would be fantastic. But anyways, moving on, I ended up grabbing 4 new tattoos in total. The first set is by Vegan Treat, and it's kind of like these cartoony sleeves, right? You have a few different variants. You can pick one arm or the other, or you can go for 2 full-blown sleeves. Then I also discovered these cute little arm tats that are kind of again in that cartoon style, and they appear to be of planets. So you have a couple different variations there. My ultimate favorite are the botanical tattoos by Diamdre Sims. I really love how realistic these look, and also the opacity on them. They're not too intense, but they're not super light either. They're kind of perfect, and to be honest, they almost look like they belong in game. The last tattoo is this beautiful, 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 beautiful peacock tattoo. to. I do believe the creator was saying that they almost added in a variant where it didn't have the sunflower. That would have been awesome, but I wish there was just one more swatch that would kind of like tone this down a little bit. But otherwise, honestly, even without the extra swatch, it is absolutely gorgeous. I kind of went ham and picked up a lot of eyebrow sets. The first one is brand new from Green Llamas, and what I love about this set the absolute most is that every eyebrow is literally different. They all kind of have like that common fluffy theme, except for the Doja brow, which is that very trendy straight brow that's kind of in right now. And then we're moving on to Candy Sims. Fun little fact, literally half my folder is from Candy Sims. I swear I am obsessed. This eyebrow pack is really, really cool. It also has different degrees of arches and brow types, a lot of variety there. Then moving on to Stretch Skeleton. I had this set back in the day, but it's been recently updated to reflect the brand new EA swatches for hairs. I had to snag it, and then when I did, I'm like thinking to myself, how the hell, like literally Jen, how the hell did you last so freaking long without this set? Because it's kind of the ultimate eyebrow kit. Like you could easily pick this up and never need another eyebrow set, but like honestly, why would you want to limit yourself? But I really like it a lot. Then moving on to the set by Adek, another set that I had like a really long time ago, that's also been updated. I wanted to go ahead and revisit this. Unfortunately, one of the brows kind of goes ghost. Like I don't know what happened. Maybe I'm missing a mesh or something. But this set also is a complete must-have. For makeup, I came out with a brand new set, and it is my Cacao Lip Liner and Gloss Duo. I have been seriously anticipating the release of this, and I am so excited to finally give it to you because it's definitely been a work in progress. So ultimately what it consists of is a lip liner and a gloss, duh. So this is what it looks like combined together on my sim, but if I was to remove the lip liner, this is the gloss on its own. The Cacao Gloss features 9 different neutral shades, which are completely slider compatible, so you can literally customize this to your liking. It is very different from my Honey Gloss or even the gloss that was in my Ocean Sims collab. I'll be honest with you though, if you want to create a beautiful ombre, the Honey Gloss is definitely a good alternative if you're looking for a little bit of variety. So if we go into face paint, where unfortunately this is the only category I can put it in right now, you will notice that there are a couple different variations of the Cacao liner. So the first variant we have is a true defined lip liner, which if you control the opacity, you can kind of bump up that intensity a little bit. I did this to ensure flexibility between different skin tones and just kind of the overall look that you're going for. And then the second swatch creates that diffuse kind of ombre look, which I absolutely am in love with. Again, it's a beautiful set. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's move on. I was in desperate need of some new hairstyles. Thank goodness I found a bunch that I'm in love with. The first one is the rosy hair, which features this gorgeous afro texture and these ribbons that you can change the color on. Then we have this hairstyle by OK Rue, which features 2 different versions. You can actually pick the version with the little wispy bits or something that's a little more solid. We have the Bobaletta hair by Candy Sims. I love this updo. Oh my gosh, and if you turn it around, there's this little claw clip that you can actually change the color to. And then the Flora hair, which has a little interchangeable like headband, also these cute little buns. And then we have a bunch of hairs by, I think the name is Sim Celebrity. Oh my goodness, I completely binged on their CC. So a lot of their content is on the Sims resource. I currently don't have a subscription, so I had to like wait 15 seconds for their hairs. That was a little bit of a pain in the butt, but honestly totally worth it because oh my gosh, this particular creator is so talented. This hairstyle right here is probably one of my freaking faves, but let it be known they have so many different hairstyles to choose from, and I love how all of them are really different and kind of unique in my personal opinion. Also, Sim Celeb came out with a collection that is literally surrounded around Bella Goth, which we will get into in just a minute, but this is the hair that is a part of the collection. I feel like it is like so posh and elegant. Like, it's perfect. And then A Hair's Brittany came out with this cute little wavy bob, which I really like. And then Green Llama's recently released this hairstyle here, which is also really pretty. I love like the beachy waves. This Freedom hair by Candy Sims comes in 2 different variations. So of course you have the ombre version, which is really pretty, and then you've got the solid version as well, so you can kind of have a couple different choices. There's going to be a lot of hairs by Candy Sims. Also the Jujuba hair, there is 2 different versions of this hair. We have like this A-line bob, and then the longer variant. The cool thing about this particular hairstyle is it is fully customizable. So underneath accessories, you could actually go in and switch up the front piece of the hair, or if you're feeling a little fancy, there's also the ombre accessory too, which I'm sorry, like that is gorgeous. That is so damn freaking beautiful. Skylar hair is a nice little pony that features a headband. We also have this updo, which is called the Vera hair or Vero hair. I really love how updos, well, I really love updos with kind of like these slouchy sides look. I feel like they can be very elegant, or they can also look a little disheveled if you're kind of going for that look. Here is a cute little braided pony. And then we also have this hairstyle. I think it's called the Serja hairstyle. I'm not 100% sure. That also has an interchangeable headband, and it's kind of like, kind of like mid-length a little bit. That's really cute too. The Cindy hair looks a little something like this. It has some layers in the back. Also, the bangs are kind of tucked in. I feel like the Alexandria hair, to be honest with y'all, I've had in the past, but I really love like the like shaven under bits. And I probably deleted this, but I'm glad I re-downloaded it because it's also been like updated with EA colors. And then C Productions just released this hair. It's called the Fro. It is so gorgeous. I love the headband. I don't think you can change the headband. You might actually be able to. Yes, you're able to change the headband, but it's just a gorgeous hair. And then I snagged this low-lying pony from Nords. It hasn't been updated yet, but I had this a while back and I totally gravitated towards it all the time, so I wanted to snag it again. And then these cute little freaking pigtails by Samuel. I'm not sure if you can change the elastics. It doesn't appear that you can, or maybe I missed the accessory, but overall, that hair is super duper cute. I grabbed some accessories. I ended up getting these earrings by Nords. I don't know if they've been around for a while or if I've had them in the past, but I thought they were really cute, so I wanted to grab those. Very simple. And then Candy Sims has this cute little pearl collection that I wanted to snag. I actually think that these pearls match perfectly with the brand new pearls that came with Cottage Living, so that's kind of cool. And then I found these sunglasses by Pixel. I was looking for them because they were actually in the cover art for the Bella Goth mini set, and I absolutely had to have them. I think she is wearing these frames here, but I'm not 100% sure, although I will say I feel like these ones suit her a lot better. It comes as a set, but don't worry, I'll go ahead and link everything on my website. I also grabbed these glasses by Around the Sims. They've also been around for a while, but I really wanted to put them back into my game. Most of the custom content I downloaded in this haul is clothing. So if you're looking to expand your wardrobe, seriously, y'all, look no further because we have a long ways to go. Now, I kind of downloaded everything from, I would say, you know, classy, casual, elegant, cottagecore. I kind of went all out for sure. So I got this little dress. I really love the patterns on this. I feel like it's perfect for cottage living. I also grabbed another version of like a little throw towel because why not? You never know when you can need this, especially for like storytelling and stuff. Candy Sims, we have a bunch by them, which is going to make it really easy for you guys to like find and pick up the items. But I got this little oversized tee, and then there's like another version with some patterns and also some prints. Then I grabbed this cute little like coverall set too as well, because I don't know, I'm really a huge sucker for coveralls. And then there's like this little margarita dress too. I don't actually have like enough like summer dresses or anything, and I feel like this could be easily worn like on a casual day, or maybe for a more like formal event, or maybe if you're going to a party or something. Same thing kind of goes for this wrapped dress too. I love the pattern. This is the dress that's a part of the Bella set. Here we have a couple different dresses by, well, a lot of dresses by Candy Sims. The first one is the rose dress. It's kind of giving me like Spanish vibes, and it definitely looks like a flower, so I think the name is very fitting. The Olivia dress definitely has a special place in my heart. I love the length, and I also love all of the swatch selections. There's also a couple different like prints and patterns in here too as well to switch things up. Then we have the Lauren dress, which is very similar to the Olivia dress, except it's a little more form-fitting. I feel like it's a little more revealing as well. I could definitely see my Sims wearing this out like for a night on the town. And then we have the, I can't pronounce it, dress, which is kind of like this ruched mini dress almost, but it also has this really square neckline, which is kind of nice. Also with the peaking of the cleavage, I think it's perfect. I'm also kind of on this like denim kick too lately, which is, you know, very much like me. I like this denim dress. It features like this sweetheart kind of like halter top, and then it looks like that. The little zipper too is a nice touch. We have the Alex jumpsuit, which if you guys didn't know, I really like jumpsuits too. I could see myself maybe like painting with this, or I don't know, working some sort of like janitorial job if I was doing some sort of like storyline skit. Who knows? I just like it. And then we have the Celeste mini dress, which is surprise denim. All sorts of denim too, even some like colored options as well. The Bonita dress is super sexy. Like, oh my gosh. And with this cleavage, like, girl, you are literally busted at the seams. I freaking love this. Okay, so moving on to Miss Maggie here. This is kind of like that scrunchy ruchy material. I literally had a halter like this when I was like, I don't know, 13 years old, and I thought I was that bitch. I'm not playing. It's sexy, it's cute. She's very trendy. Need to nab her absolutely. And then I have a couple wedding dresses, y'all, that I can't wait to show you the full outfits to, because I've kind of customized them, and there's also like a little veil that goes with this. Like, how gorgeous is this? The lace with the glitter, the sparkle, it just, I don't know, it like just totally sucks in your attention. Soft Simmer came up with this little dress here. It's super cute. I love the like plaid detail, and then also the beautiful like cherry blossoms in it too. I'm not sure if this dress, this wedding dress here or gown is a part of this set, but I feel like it might be. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. But can you guys just see how beautiful like the train is on this? Oh my gosh. And also in the back there is like this little corset like laced detailing. This dress is absolutely gorgeous too. I definitely needed more wedding gowns for sure. Speaking of dresses, we're just gonna kind of fly through these a little bit so that you guys can see. All of these are gonna be by Candy Sims, and I am just, like I said, I'm literally obsessed with this creator. I didn't realize how much content they had, but I think I downloaded like over 100 and something pieces, maybe 160 pieces of CC. Do you guys see how gorgeous these items are? Like, oh my freaking god. I actually love the simplicity of this dress. I feel like it could be both practical and casual. Here's the royal long dress. Basically, it looks like this dress, but without the translucent sleeves. We have the Donatella dress, which is obviously by or inspired by Donatella Versace. You're gonna notice a lot of assets in my haul that kind of are derived from this set. We have the silk dress too, which is beautiful for Sims of all ages, but I could definitely see my more mature Sims totally rocking this for sure. The Katie dress is really nice for like summer. I will say I'm a little like partial on it just because of the detailing on the straps and stuff. It just looks a little like, I don't know, kind of like thin to me personally, but it is still really cute. We also have like the Dora jumpsuit, which is a gorgeous material. Oh my gosh, it's kind of different. I think I have jeans that I downloaded that are like this, but I really like that that Dora jumpsuit. So then we have the Donatella dress as well, a little bit different from the gown, but still kind of featuring the same corset. I did pick up this peppered jumpsuit. I don't know. I feel like I'll use this for something. I don't know. It just reminds me of like the 90s. I don't know, like that denim craze. I don't know. There's two different variants, I think, of this. I'm not sure like what the difference is. It almost literally looks like the exact same one, just multiplied. I do have the street jumpsuit too, which I think is kind of cute. I will admit though, I love like the, I guess, mesh of this, right? But I'm not like a huge fan of the texture, to be honest with you. And then I ended up grabbing this cute little like sweater dress type of a thing. Did have to get the mesh of it, which I'm not a huge fan of, so I'm not sure if I'll keep that. There was this little autumn outfit too that I was definitely vibing and feeling. Not 100% in love with this. I like the concept, but again, I just don't think it's for me personally, but I do think that it could definitely be for someone else, so I wanted to show it. We have the Magnolia and Marigold gown. All this stuff is by Candy Sims. I told you guys, I literally went crazy because this creator is like top tier, like I swear. So these gowns are really beautiful. I feel like for formal occasions, this one is also really nice too. I'm gonna go ahead and flip that around. And then the last one we have is the art dress, which features these puffy sleeves. I love the deep plunging neckline. If you wanted to make it look a little more casual but it's still pretty formal, you could ease it up by picking one of the various patterns. I need to learn how to big chill on these hauls because they are so massive. At this point, my voice is pretty much fed up with me, but we're gonna keep on trucking. So for tops, I ended up grabbing the Marina halter, and what I love about this is probably the patterns. Oh my god, these are seriously so freaking sexy. And then the dress that I showed you guys earlier that has like the ruching and the square neck lining or detail or whatever actually comes in a top variant. So by Demon Dare, I don't know why I called them DeAndre, they created a little 3-piece set that is dubbed Autumn, which I really love. So it comes with this beautiful oversized sweater. We also actually have like this little blazer, which is really nice. And then there are some matching jeans, which might actually take me a hot freaking second to find because I can't see where, there they are. Like, isn't that set so freaking cute? I love it. And it also is, yeah, perfect for autumn. Pancake has this little camp set, I think it's what it's called, or casual set. I can't remember. I think it was camp, but it may not be, honestly. It comes with this little oversized t-shirt that tucks in, and there's also these cute little like shorts too as well. There might be one more asset, but I'm not 100% certain. So the Giselle top by Candy Sims comes with the Giselle skirt, so it's like a little two-piece ensemble here, which is also another reason why I love this creator. Like, these assets are so unique. I haven't really seen a lot of people kind of come up with this before, so I was like, ooh, like, okay, I see you. There's a little comfy set by, I feel like I'm saying Candy Sims so much, you guys are probably gonna slap the crap out of me, but it comes with this tank, and then also there is these matching like stretchy waistband shorts that also come included. What else do we have? We have the Lucia top, which is really nice, super just casual. I love the turtleneck. This is also, I guess, a part of the comfy set. And then we have the top version of the bodysuit here, which I don't know what the hell you would do with this. Maybe, oh wait, actually, I'm just kidding. Accessories, like if you have accessories or bottoms, like bottom clothing pieces, such as the, hold on a second, such as the Helena overalls, like that could be a thing. So actually there's a lot of reasons why you would use this. We have the Nancy top as well, which kind of looks like it's derived slightly from that that dress that I showed you guys. I was kind of like gagging over. Here's the Donna bodysuit. We also have the plain version of the Millennium top. This top here is super duper problematic, but I absolutely love it. I'll tell you why it's problematic. So it's problematic because a lot of the bottoms will completely clip with it, as it's not doing now. But for instance, if you have like any bottom that's like actually touching it for some reason, it will sometimes do this. So it's not very friendly. Let's just put it like that. It's not very friendly, but it's absolutely beautiful. So I'm willing to work with it. And then there's another version here that kind of has like different, you know, color ways and all that jazz. So here we have a Boss collection, which features this beautiful button up top. We also have this top here, which I think is slightly different. It just, yeah, it has a pocket where this one doesn't. And there are like slacks and stuff too. This top is the Amore top, which is kind of giving me like throwback vibes to when I was in middle school and people would put like shirts or tank tops over their shirts and things like that. I really like this lid. I think it's kind of fun. And the cool thing is there's solids too as well, but I'm not gonna lie, like I love kind of like switching it up a little bit and getting these alternating colors involved. Then we have the little off the shoulder moment too as well, which I really like. It obviously features that beautiful stretchy material. I have a little swimwear outfit that I'm gonna show you guys separately here in a second, so we're gonna skip that. We also have this top that has like the flared out bell bottom sleeves. I've got another bodysuit here that apparently like goes over the pants, kind of throwing me off a little bit. This is a really cool little jumpsuit. I love this. I really do. Also, another cool thing is I think it actually comes with pants as well. I grabbed another little oversized tee. I have this beautiful off the shoulder cropped sweater, comes in a couple different texture variations. Then we also have the Lillian sweater, which I felt was kind of unique and different. It's definitely a little more form-fitting, which I love, but also that texture is really nice as well. So then we have the Vicky sweater, which I think kind of looks like this one, but a little more off the shoulder. It also comes in some really cute little patterns too. And then we have the Natasha suit blazer, which I'm not sure how this varies. Oh, it's solid, whereas the other one actually has like a couple different like colorways to it. Then we have the, what is this called? The Charlotte corset. So it kind of looks like it actually goes underneath the sim, but it doesn't. This thing is absolutely beautiful. I love how rich the color palette from Candy Sims is. And I also love how some of them kind of almost appear denim. These last three tops are by Inika Sims. So here we have this beautiful little peplum kind of scrunched top. There's also this really beautiful kind of cropped oversized sweater that I do believe there are decals to underneath accessories. So if you wanted to, you could kind of add in these little cottage living decals just to, you know, kind of make it a little more, you know, customized. And then there's also this top as well. I'm kind of on the fence about it, but I will admit, like, I feel like the patterns absolutely take it up another level. All right, so now that we've gone ahead and gone through the tops, it is time to visit the bottoms. So for the bottoms, again, I have so many different assets from, you guessed it, I'm not going to even say who the creator is because by this time you pretty much know exactly who they are. The cool thing about their creations is simply that you can actually interchange them with a lot of their other assets too as well because the color palettes are the same. So I'm just going to run you through them really quick. There are these cargo pants though that I really like, and I think they're by Pixample. I don't know how to say the creator's name, but these things are seriously so freaking dope. I love that there's two different versions. So you just kind of like have the oversized jean versions, and then there's also like the cargo variant, which is kind of nice. We've got the lazy pants too, which have a little stripe down the side, just super casual. We can pair these with a lot of different things. We also have the J jeans, which I also really like too. The fit on these is pretty freaking awesome. There's also the recycled jean skirt, which I actually really like. I don't feel like I have a full length skirt like this, so that's kind of nice to add to the collection. And then here's like this fabric skirt that actually has like a couple patterns, but ties to the side. And then we have the comfy set solid shorts, the Saturn set shorts, which are a little bit longer, the Bermuda shorts as well, which I think are kind of nice. I don't actually have like a lot of Bermuda shorts, but Anyway, we have this cute little leather pant set, which are the Let It Go pants. They're kind of like leather, maybe shiny, I'm not sure. Also part of the comfy set are these like biker shorts, which are kind of nice. And then I don't know where I got these from, but they're basically like a pair of little sweatpants. I thought those were kind of cool. The Real Groove pants are also really nice. I love how high-waisted they are. Also with this particular texture, they're kind of interesting. I think by accident, I might have missed the Mia skirt, which literally, I don't even know how you could call this a skirt, but it's still really cool. Speaking of skirts, these next 10 items are literally nothing but different variants of skirts. Like we have denim, we've got leather, I've also got like knee-high skirts with the fray at the bottom. The little skirt set basically just contains like 4 different versions of the skirt that has like these cute little cutouts here. And then we have like a leather version, which I actually really love. And then there is also a denim variant as well. The croissant skirt is probably one of my favorites. I love how it kind of like overlaps, and also the fray at the bottom is also a nice touch. Here is our heather skirt, and then we actually have some pants. So we've got these Paz pants that lace up in the front. We also have these coveralls too. The best thing to do is wear a shirt that definitely tucks in, and then we have like these oversized sweatpants that come in solids, or also if you want to do, you could do some prints. And then we've got the Millennium jeans. I think these are actually supposed to go with the Millennium top. Oh yes, okay, that definitely makes a hell of a lot more sense. I love that there's actually pants included. And then we have the Sunshine jeans. These are definitely an earlier creation, so the quality might be like a little bit different. And then we have another version of the overalls. One just sits closer to the bust and one's a little more loose. Here are the Millennium pants. This is like a secondary version. We've also got the baby skirt here, which I think is also an older creation. And then we have this cute little corduroy skirt by Anea. There's also the Natasha, I think these are like the Natasha suit bottoms. We've also got the expensive set bottoms too as well. I really like this texture, by the way. And then I think these are just like another version of them where they're a little more cropped. And then I believe this is just a even longer version, maybe even where like the bottoms are kind of flared out. And finally, the last piece that I picked up are these jeans by Nords. I actually was really surprised by the texture of these because they don't really resemble the normal denim texture that you see CC creators using. Also, you can actually see like the stitching detail on the actual jean itself. So I thought they were kind of cool. I also picked up these really cute knee-high slouchy socks, which I think are going to be perfect for fall. I have a total of 4 pairs of shoes to share with you. The first ones are these open toe wedges, which are perfect for that transition period between summer and fall. And then we also have these sock boots. I don't know what their actual name is, but basically they're like these boots that were like super trendy a while ago. Like people would use all different sorts of materials to kind of create this look. I really like these actually a lot. I could definitely foresee myself using them in the future. And then we have waffle shoes. I don't know what a waffle shoe is, but apparently it's kind of like a little closed toe sling back, which could be nice for, you know, various occasions. And then I was on the hunt for some Maxis matched shoes. Now I know people are going to feel very like, I don't know, partial about these because they kind of look like Alpha, and also they're super duper chunky, which is fine because I like that type of style, but they definitely make my Sims feet look gargantuous. And also they kind of like curl up a little bit, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep these, which is kind of a bummer because I'm quite honestly in love with them. Using the items that I found in this haul and also combining them with some in-game assets, I've created a few different casual outfits as well as a couple formal, and then also like a little swimwear outfit. So this first outfit I think is perfect for fall. I absolutely love the oversized sweater, the ripped jeans, and even these shoes from Dream Home Decor. I think give it a nice little touch. And even though these are kind of oversized hoop earrings, the earrings from Nords, I still think they kind of bring something to the outfit. Outfit number 2 is a little more edgy for sure. It has like the double layered shirt, this knee length denim frayed skirt, and then also I think these shoes here are from University. Outfit number 3 is kind of more like trendy. It's giving me major Instagram vibes. We've got these cute little low-lying frames with this oversized baggy tee, some biker shorts, the chunky shoes, and then also a pair of socks. And then I've gone ahead and blacked out those earrings by Nords, but I thought they still kind of fit quite nice. And then outfit number 4 is definitely taking a step back. It's not like super crazy or anything. We've got this beautiful dress that has like this plaid detailing and like this little rope belt. And then I've gone ahead and paired it with some eco lifestyle earrings, that bun hairstyle, and then also that beautiful oversized hat. So we're gonna move on to formal. Here is the wedding outfit all pieced together. We are using that beautiful wedding dress. Also, I paired it with Bella Goth's gloves, and then I utilized the cottage living pearl necklace because I thought it went perfectly with these CC pearl earrings. And then obviously I've gone ahead and thrown on a little veil. I probably wouldn't have the veil sticking out of the middle of her head, but honestly it doesn't bother me too much, so it's completely fine. I'm gonna move on to outfit number 2, which is a little more revealing, maybe perfect for clubbing or spicy little date night. I didn't have a very large shoe selection, blah, so I went with these flats from City Living, and then I also added in these earrings from, I think, the Glamour Lifestyle. I kept her makeup very nude, but of course I am featuring my cacao duo. Outfit number 3 is a little more eloquent. I'm using the royal long dress with the semi-transparent sleeves. I'm using the same earrings from Glamour Life. And then finally, outfit number 4 is the Bella Goth mini set. So there's this super duper short mini dress. It comes in a bunch of different colors. Then we have these gloves here, which I actually really like and can foresee myself using in so many different instances. Then with the set comes this hair that I showed you guys earlier, as well as these cute little hair clips. They basically come in standard metal colors. I don't know if I personally would have put flowers in the clips. I maybe would have let them be just kind of like solid or maybe like metal or something, but I don't mind them. I think they're kind of cute. I also went ahead and darkened up her makeup a little bit, and then the frames that she is using are by Pixel. The last outfit is this swimsuit by Candy Sims. I feel like I can finally say their names since we've taken a little bit of a break, but basically this particular outfit is probably one of my favorite swimsuits ever. I'll be 100% honest. I love that there are so many different like solid versions of this suit, so mixing and matching will be a breeze. But I also really appreciate the different types of patterns as well. You can even implement some bottoms from the other sets, like for instance the Nancy bottom I think would fare really well with this. You might have a little bit of an issue pairing it as it isn't perfect, but if you played around with some of the other swatches of the swimsuit, you should absolutely have no issues whatsoever. Unfortunately for the males, there was a severe lack of CC content. However, I was able to pick up a couple items. Do keep in mind that the acne overlays that we snagged are actually cross-gender compatible, so they'll work for males and females. But I came across this hairline from Real Sims that is specifically meant for the males. This may not be the best hair to showcase it on, but I thought it was a cool little asset that might come in handy in the future. I did also discover this really cool beard underlay, which basically adds a little detail to existing beards. You can kind of intertwine this with different assets in your collection, and I really love like the difference that it makes and how it transforms the beard. Also, the eyebrows that we snagged are indeed again cross-gender compatible, so you can use these for the males as well, and there's a lot of variety there. Moving in to facial hair, I was able to pick up a few. So a lot of these are going to be by Goalie Haha. The first one is basically slight hair growth with a bunch of stubble, and then we have one that's a little less stubble, more hair growth. The last one is like a full-fledged goatee. There's also some hair growing underneath, and it's paired with a lot of stubble. And if you wanted to make it even thicker, use that underlay that I was talking about earlier. And then we have more of a clean look, but just kind of a little like subtle like facial hair on the lip, and then also like the chin and the jaw. And then this last one is like super thick, very rich, but kind of like limited on the color swatches here. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to really use this one. For tops, I ended up picking up this conversion from C Productions, where essentially I think they took this outfit or top or whatever it was for the females and converted it to the masculine frame. They also chopped it up a little bit so that it would be more fitting, but I think it's perfect for any type of like athletic wear. And then we also have the John casual tee, which features some prints. There's also some English, like, you know, writing on it, which I don't personally like, but I really do love like the patterns. This one in particular kind of reminds me of a burglar. And then we also have a solid color palette as well. Note to self, in the future, have a little control when downloading CC, because this freaking haul was massive. I'm actually dreading getting this footage into editing because it's gonna take forever. But anyways, you guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If there is anything that you would like to pick up here today, you can find it on my website at XUrbanSimsX.com. With that said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video here. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
Give me that,